All right, here's the video that you've been waiting for. I've been waiting for.
Want that package? You want all hundreds?
Hundreds is great. I just found a 1969 Martin D28 with Brazilian rosewood back and sides from the second owner, maybe third if you count the shop that owned it for a while. But this guitar is from South Louisiana. I'm running over to Hammond, Louisiana, and you're gonna get to meet the owner, and you're gonna meet Lewis. He's a freaking sweetheart of a guy. So buckle in. I'm excited that you're here. I'm Jeremy. This is Guitar Hunter. Make sure you're subscribed.
Inside your mind, your mind.
Lewis reached out to me about a week ago, and I came over. I didn't bring a camera because I just wanted to spend time with him and see this guitar and make some decisions before I made a video. But this guitar, really good condition, no cracks, no issues. There are a couple things that are really interesting about this guitar to me. And number one, the top is really interesting. It's German spruce. It's like from Martin's from the 1960s. It's a really tight grain, really good sounding guitar. It has these two kind of stripes on it. I took a couple photos the other day. Depending on how I put this video together, maybe I'll show you now, or maybe I'll make you wait. For most people, the D28 is the flagship, the holy grail, the guitar if you're gonna own an old Martin. And then of those, Brazilian is the next. You know, I have a D28 that is Brazilian rosewood. And the most, if you would go one more tick into the obscenely expensive and rare and crazy, you'd say a pre-war. But this is not a pre-war, but I think pre-wars are largely a gimmick. And I love Martins from the 60s. So this guitar is going to be very Neil Young, which is something Lewis and I share in common. So, all right, we're getting ready, just passing the water tower over here, and we're gonna meet Lewis here in a second.
Never stop the fight to find the light, to find the dark clouds hang high. Oh, but you hold sunshine. We may never find a peace of mind, a peace of mind, but like a butterfly.
Hey, life is good. Good to see you.
Yeah.
69 D28 Martin. Last year of the Brazilian Rosewood, I think. Sounds great.
It does.
It is. And of course, you're the pro, and you know the ticky-tack of everything. But it looks immaculate to me. I mean, it's all original. The tuners, you know, the bridge, every single thing. Yeah, there you go. Sounds great, and it has. I've had it for 10 years, and it's been basically my therapy. You know, some people do yoga.
Yeah.
Playing this guitar has been very good for me. But you know, all things must pass, and this too shall pass. I hope it winds up in a good home.
Absolutely.
Got the matching stripes on the front. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, they match.
Yeah, they do. So I'm not sure how that works, but you can see even the faint stripe on the outside of the lighter stripe.
I hadn't noticed that the other day.
But nothing's been changed on it. The luthier that I had examine it when I bought it was very praiseworthy, and said that he's an old school kind of guy like me who believes it would prefer a guitar in its original, you know,
Me too.
mint state. I mean, you know, nothing changed except the strings, of course. My children, I mean, I'm getting old, and it doesn't mean to them what it does to me. So I don't know, I'm not in the best of health. And it's time to start converting things to save them the trouble. As far as I know, they wouldn't know the value and would just let it go, you know. So I'm converting things to cash, that because they value that.
Yeah.
And I have a very, very nice old Gibson classical that I could still play, and actually very nice Yamaha.
Yeah.
And a 12-string, so I still have 3 guitars. So I'm not going to be completely without my therapy.
Good. Yeah, we need people being healthy and made whole.
Yes.
Through music.
Yeah, and that's what this guitar will do for someone.
Good.
It will make them whole.
It's an emotional connection to this guitar. When we talked about it last week, where does that come from, and what does that mean? Sorry.
I was doing so.
I'm right there with you.
Well, you know, you go through things with your guitars. You have associations.
Yeah.
A lot of good times with good friends. Some of whom are gone already, waiting on me. So it's just time, that's all.
Yeah.
But it's a really, it's a good guitar. And it will make someone very happy.
I love it. I keep a guitar strap. I bought a D35 years ago from a guy out in Grove Ridge.
Oh,
His name is Dane.
His name's what?
His name was Dane,
Uh-huh.
and I bought a guitar from him. And at the end, he told me that he had bought this guitar so he could write a love song to his girlfriend and try and get him to marry him. And she married him.
Oh wow! See?
And then they wrote love songs, and they had this kind of vaudeville thing where they would sit on either side of the stage and they would do these call and response songs.
See?
And they did that for 50 years. And
I can envy that.
yeah, me too. And so she had gotten sick and passed away, and he'd been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. It was the same. It was time. It was time to. And I bought this guitar, and I got to spend. We met at Dairy Queen in Grove Ridge, and we both just teared up talking about what guitars mean. And, oh gosh! And as I bought the guitar and I was putting it in my car, he's like, "I have something else for you," and he put something in my pocket, and he told me not to look at it.
Right.
But I did, and I pulled out, and it was his hand-tooled leather guitar strap.
Wow.
And I was like, "It says Dane. This is yours." And he's like, "Well, I hope somebody remembers me out there."
Right.
So I still play. I use that guitar strap every day.
Right.
And that's for Dane. He's the first one that ever told me. He's like, "I hope you go out and you fill the world with music and friendship."
Yeah. It's what it's about. I mean, you know, all music is good. Something about a guitar, especially an acoustic, especially a Martin acoustic. That sounds so good.
Yeah.
You can now really put your feelings out through it.
I'm the best version of myself when I'm playing guitar.
Yeah.
That's it for me. Like my kids, I play guitar every day.
You're supposed to.
First thing in the morning, when my kids are going to bed, I'll go sit out on the porch after they go to bed.
Yeah.
Because it's finally been nice. I played out yesterday morning early, 6:30. I'm out on my porch playing.
I've been sitting out on my porch playing, and neighbors go by. I live in a nice neighborhood, just about 4 blocks over. And a lot, they all wave, and many stop and talk, and see me playing. They go,
Oh. What kind of stuff do you like playing?
I'm Neil Young, Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here, kind of. guy.
Yeah, I love
All those good old music, The Weight,
that. Yeah, man.
songs that mean things.
Yeah. That's what my mom told me. She would pay for a guitar. She'd pay for my first couple of guitar lessons if I learned how to play Neil Young, Needle in the Damaged Dome.
I can play that.
It's funny because I think back.
Note for note.
Wow, I was probably 12. So, and then I like realized what the song was about, and I told my mom, I was like, "It's kind of heavy," and she's like, "Life is kind of heavy."
Yeah.
So she was, kind of giving me that heads
Well,
up.
she's from my generation, probably close.
Yeah. She passed away in 07. But if let's see, she'd be 74.
Say I'm 75.
Yeah.
We grew up at a good time.
She was like Joan Baez.
Yes, absolutely. So I went to see Joan Baez one time at LSU Maravich Center.
Man.
She comes out, spotlight straight down on her. Amazing grace.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
She's had it. Man.
Just started. You could tell she's just letting it out.
Yeah. I love that. Would you play a little bit? I don't want to put you on the spot.
I don't know if I could right now.
Okay.
I just assume not.
Okay. Well, I'll play a little bit.
Yes, you do.
So good.
And I'm not sure that the term, but if you hit a strum a chord, it will just sing out.
Yeah, the sustains. It's still going. I can feel it.
I know.
And then it's
a magnificent piece.
Thank you.
Indeed.
All right, man. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna turn the camera off. I'll give you some money.
Yes.
Dark clouds hang high. Oh, but you hold the sunshine.
Lewis, let's stay in touch.
Let's do.
Yeah, man. Cool.
All right, my friend.
All right. Thank you for everything. This is the kind of video I love making. Thanks for watching this video. I'm Jeremy. This is Guitar Hunter. If you want to support the channel, there are a couple things you can do. Number one, just like, subscribe, share this with your guitar playing friends. Second thing, if you are someone who wants to do this more, if you want to learn how to buy and sell guitars, if you want to learn how to build a collection of guitars that matter, that you're going to tear up when it's time, because there's coming a time for all of us, there's going to be time to get rid of these guitars. But if that's you, check out my course. I made a course a couple of years ago called Write Guitars Faster. And it helps everybody, but it really helps you figure out how to get the right guitars the first time. And then when you buy the guitars that just aren't the right thing, they don't fit, they don't, whatever, we all get those. How to sell those guitars, how to get the most money back out of those so that you can keep the most momentum and you can end up with guitars that truly matter to you, that you have a collection of guitars that are just wonderful and exciting and bring joy to you. They bring meaning where you go. They bring, gravitas to your guitar collection. I'll put the link in the description down below. It's guitar-hunter.teachable.com. And so that's the course down there. It's an incredibly helpful tool if you're trying to do that. Third thing you can do, you can join either as a channel member or a patron down below. And there's a community of people that are trying to find the right guitars, that we talk about deals and negotiating and how to get the right guitars. Then you get kind of inside information from me. You get early access to videos. You get special merch and things to just say thank you for helping me and all of us fill the world with music and friendship. So thanks for watching. Man. Gosh, I'm gonna go restring this guitar and play until my fingers hurt. Bye everybody. One up, one down. Badass guitars found in South Louisiana. Got another one coming, so make sure you're subscribed. It's another Martin from 1967. Also found one from 1949 and found one from 1970. So let's see if I have enough money to do this and I don't go broke. Anyway, bye.
Oh, but you hold the sunshine.